Hey guys, day one of trying to sort out my sleep. It is 8:01 in the morning. I'm on a late shift today, so I don't start work till later, but clean sleep. Unfortunately, it turns out I might be a little bit jet lagged still, because unlike yesterday where I woke up naturally at 7 a.m, today I woke up naturally at 4 a.m, and then couldn't quite get back to sleep. So yeah, I've been awake for 4 hours, give or take, which usually my problem is oversleeping, not undersleeping, but again, jet lag, I'm going to blame that. So the main mission right now is to stay awake until I start work, and then get through work, and then I've got D&D directly after work. Normally I don't work late shifts on a Wednesday, so I can go to D&D, but my manager decided it would be nice if I could get a lie-in, which would be nice if I wasn't slightly jet lagged. But like the intention was to solve the jet lagging, yeah, given that I woke up at 5, I woke up at 4, not particularly helpful in this situation, but yes, so I've got a couple of projects to do this morning before I go to work. It's May Day, happy May Day to you guys. So I've never really taken part in any May Day things. It's such a kind of archaic day. But I am going to see whether or not, because I live in an old town, there might be some maypole dancing or some Morris men out dancing today, and if there's anything happening before work, I might go check that out before I go to work. I've also I've got to update my character sheet for D&D because my character's level 4 now. Ooh, Tisa's level 4. I don't even know what that means yet, but I'm assuming my Panther will get some cool stuff and level up some hit points and stuff. I'm doing Alternative Universe Ranger this time instead of Standard Ranger, because Standard Ranger kind of sucks. So it's all new and exciting every time I level up, which is cool. I got some misdelivered post to my flat while I was on holiday, so I'm going to see if I can find the real address and hand deliver that across. There's no food in the fridge that's mine. All the fridge food is my housemate's. So the first mission of the morning is going out to go buy breakfast. But yes, first things first, cup of tea, and then starting the day. And if I can make it through all the way to D&D tonight, then hopefully I'll sleep very well tonight, and I have no idea what shift I'm on tomorrow, so I could be getting up at 6 or I could be on a late shift. I don't know, we shall see, but I will keep you posted if there's anything interesting happens today. Mission for the day: to stay awake. Thank you for watching for now. See you maybe soon. Hi, I still haven't got out of bed, but I have not fallen asleep, and I have myself a cup of tea. It was very hot. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Ha! Yeah, and I'm eating chocolate in bed because I can, and also because I still haven't popped out to buy breakfast, so there's not a whole lot in my cupboard. So yeah, I haven't fallen asleep. I haven't really gotten up yet. It is now just about 9 o'clock. I am watching season 1 of Game of Thrones on DVD, which I've had for ages, and I just was kind of fancying a rewatch before I catch up properly, so we'll see how it goes. I'm fully spoiled for this season anyway, so I don't mind, but it's really fun watching like all the parallels you get from the first season where things are all building up, and yeah, it's just really cool. Yeah, that's my morning so far. I will see you in a moment. Hi guys, so end of the day wrap up, May Day, 1st of May. So yeah, by the time I managed to get out of bed and make myself a cup of tea, well, I think I drank a cup of tea on camera, I don't know, I'm exhausted right now. So by the time I managed to get up, it was kind of a bit too late to do too much before the end of the morning, so I've still got my mission to find out where this misdelivered post needs to go. And I did manage to pop to the shops, and one of the things I managed to do was, while I was in Japan, someone tried to use my credit card details to buy something. And it was flagged up by the bank and my card was cancelled, and I had to call them from Japan to be like, hi, I've just woken up to a text from my dad being like, we were sent notifications that someone tried to access your debit card while you were away, and I was like, crap. So I had to cancel my debit card, but fortunately by the time I got back from Japan, it'd already been, like, a new one had been reissued. So I had to go to the bank today and reactivate my new card. So yay, I have a new card, which means I need to, one of my jobs now is to go through all of my online transactions and update my cards. So my Amazon needs updating, and my Netflix and a bunch of other things need updating, which will be a job for tomorrow. But I did manage to get into town to do that. It was a beautiful day, but I kind of missed out on the May Day stuff. Apparently all the May Day stuff actually happened in Oxford. I was expecting a lot of stuff to happen in my local town, because it's a very like old-fashioned, ancient local town, but the only thing that was May Day related was one guy playing an accordion, so I gave him some silver coins and wished him happy May Day and carried on my way. I did manage to pop into my local shop to buy myself some breakfast, but I didn't have time to eat it, so that can be my breakfast tomorrow. It's salmon and cream cheese bagels, which is my favourite thing to have for breakfast ever. It's amazing, so I can have that tomorrow. And then I went to work, and work was really lovely. The post-holiday glow lasted all the way through the day, and I had really good energy, and I managed to get a lot done, and I could definitely see it's gratifying once you've been away from somewhere to kind of see where certain things have fallen flat because you weren't there. But it's also one of those things where I'm like, I don't want to be one of those people that when I eventually leave the job, or if I'm not there, that things... I don't want to be the one who's like, haha, things fell apart because I wasn't there. I want to be the person who's like, I turn up and nothing's changed because I put in systems or helped teach people so that they can do what I want them to do themselves. Which kind of, you know, lessens the gratifications of the, haha, I'm the best at this thing, but it kind of also, you know, I feel like things should run as well as they run without me. So that's one of the things I want to work on, but I managed to get a lot done, which is really good. We've had some interesting staff turnover lately. We've got someone on maternity leave, so we've got cover for that. We had one dismissal and one resignation for a better job, but still in the same business, but in a different department. So there was 3 new people that have started between when I went on holiday and when I came back. So I spent most of the afternoon with those people, kind of trying to get to know them, but also like trying to get back into sync into work. And I worked my butt off. I have a massive blister on my ankle. Usually my work shoes rub a little. They don't usually produce blisters, and it's beastly. But we got to the end of the day, everything went very smoothly. As I said, I got a lot of work done. It was really happy energy. Everyone liked their chocolates that I bought for them from Japan. It was really lovely to see everyone. Everyone was on like top form, which was nice. And then I drove to D&D and I played D&D. Unfortunately, I missed out on dinner because I was so busy focusing on work, and I got to D&D and I sat down and ate some crisps, and just the exhaustion hit, the being up since 4 AM exhaustion hit, and I it started off really, really well, and I was really happy to see my friends again, and I just hit this wall, and I was getting waking REM and all sorts, and I was just like so flatlined from getting up at 4 AM or waking up at 4 AM at the very least. So yeah, I was like my ankles are aching from just being so tired. So I genuinely don't know if I was safe to drive home. I did drive home. It was only like it's a minute and a half drive. It's only like a 5-minute walk. But if it was any longer, I would probably have walked, because I just hit this absolutely solid exhaustion wall, which is a shame because I was really excited and I had such good energy for the whole day until the point where I sat down, and I think it was relaxing that kind of completely cocked it all up. And I got home and I had a shower in the bath. I've only ever actually showered in my bath once, because usually I shower in my housemate's shower, which is a stand-up shower, which is a very lovely shower, which is great. My shower it's a bath shower, so you have to sit in the bathtub in order to use it, and it's lovely, but I've only ever used it once when my housemate was asleep and I couldn't get into her room to use her stand-up shower, and this time she's not in, so I could have used the stand-up shower, but I was just so achy and so cold and so tired, and I sat down in the bath and put the shower on above my head, and it was lovely. Also, last night was really hot. Today it's much chillier. So like when I woke up this morning, the whole flat felt just so hot. So I opened all the skylights. And when I went to go have my bath just now, there were pigeon feathers on my bathroom carpet, which makes me think a pigeon might have come in during the day. So that's a lesson learned. What else? Definitely, I feel slightly bad because this vlog for today definitely anticipates the my general vlog style, which is tell don't show, which is the boring side of vlogging. And it's something that I kind of want to work on, but it's also very difficult because I don't feel very comfortable vlogging outdoors or in public. But there we go. Tomorrow is a day off. I've only been back at work one day. I've got a day off, and then I'm working Friday, and then I'm off the weekend. So fortunately that's nice recovery time to hopefully kind of ease into this clean sleep / get over the jet lag time. But it's also very strange. But it means that tomorrow I can hopefully practice some show don't tell vlogging. And also edit some stuff, and tick through some of my little jobs. So yeah, and in the name of clean sleep, it is past 11. I am genuinely knackered, and I'm going to turn off my camera, turn off my light, and literally roll sideways. I am not going to turn on my laptop. I am not going to open a Game of Thrones or like, I watched half of the series this morning. First season, I watched like season 1, episode 1 to episode 6 this morning. And I'm not going to carry on watching, no matter how charming the audio commentaries are. I am going to just go to sleep. And I can enjoy those things in the morning when I'm more awake and not look at a blue light before going to sleep. That is my target. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to go to sleep. And I'll see you guys very soon. Feel free to comment. Blah 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 blah. Talk more tomorrow. Daily vlogging. Wee. Night night.